Today we are playing Firewatch. I was gifted this game by a really good friend for Valentine's Day, which is today. Super exciting. So, they've been telling me they really want to see me play today, and so I'm going to play it. I'm going to just cycle through it really fast, hopefully. I just throw it up as a series on my channel, because why the heck not at this point? I really want to stream it, but I have so many other games I'm streaming right now that I didn't know when I'd fit this in. And so I figured if I don't get it in now, I'm never going to get it in. And so I have lots of free time today, so we're going to just dive right in. I did kind of start it to see if it would go. We're going to pick a new save because I got through like 1 or 2 screens, and then I couldn't figure out how to quit, and so I just force quit. And so, yeah. So we're going to do new game. We're gonna delete. Yes, delete. I'm very sure of that. Okay, so empty game. Bum ba da bum. I'm so excited because this is supposed to be like Wyoming, and that is just like 3.5 hours just north of me, which is really exciting for me. So I'm really excited. There's like a game that's kind of centered in an environment that I can like relate to. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Boulder, Colorado. Look at that. I can relate to that. 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. CU Boulder, by the way, amazing school. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk, so what's your, major? Or you're pretty. Let's go with, what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. I guess it would be sounds like Coors, which, by the way, in Golden, you give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? That's a little messed up. What's that, a burn, you ask? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aww. So we're dorms right now. Okay, so, I don't know if I should be using my controller or not, but we're just gonna, I've heard that this is not, a really, kind of game, so we're just gonna use the keyboard and the mouse and the clickety stuff. Oh. Do I get no other options? Is that my only option? I guess it's mine. Get in. I wouldn't throw back there. The thing is open. The trunk. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Drinking beer sounds legit. Julia wants to get a dog. I want a dog. Me and Julia should hang out. I'm just saying. There's a scruffy, oversized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. She loves the beagle. Let's get her what she wants. Let's get her the beagle. Mayhem. Oh. Let's get her the beagle. She wants the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. He sounds adorable. Any dog that you need to name Bucket, I feel like. 1979. You tuck out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Just Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I have no comment on the kids. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. Let's see, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? I feel like if she's asking, maybe she's hinting, but I don't want kids. I'm gonna go with no. No. Done. She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you reassure her. Sorry, Julia, Chica, I have my one, I'm done. One and done. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? One day. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Wait, we weren't even engaged? Now I'm confused. I figured if she was asking about kids, like, maybe we had already, like, locked that down. Maybe. I mean, at this point, if I die out in the wilderness, she doesn't want to take care of kids by herself. That sounds really lame. Like, really lame. Did I put my backpack on? I think I put my backpack on. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. See, I feel like, hang on. I feel like the music is so loud. So I hope I haven't gone through like a whole chunk of this with it being so ridiculously loud. Display subtitles. We're gonna do that. What else do we want to do while we're in here? Graphics are probably fine. Yeah, it auto-detected. Everything's at high. Oh, I love games, by the way. Game developer people, I love games that just auto-detect my shizzle. That's the best. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yep, okay. Let's save it. Resume. It still feels really loud. Like, music, I'm gonna need you to hush. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to hush. Can't handle that. Wait, am I supposed to, like, pay attention to the trailhead here? Because I don't... Where am I? Thoroughfare Trailhead. Let's, like, really look at this. Or not. You know, or it could just not tell me anything at all that I need to know. So, that way's... No, I don't know. Do I... Oh, look, you can zoom in. Okay. See, 2 Thoroughfare Trailhead, 2 Thoroughfare Lookout. So, I mean, am I, like, right here on the edge? You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. This is not a joke, though. Like, these kinds of signs are literally, if you haven't been to places like Colorado or Wyoming or any of the mountain-type places, this is how they are. Like, every trailhead has these big, like, warnings about bears and animals, and it's crazy. Don't mess with the things. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Oh, I'm not a passive-aggressive person. Or just gonna get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Aww. Why are we fighting with the pretty lady? 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh my god. Please, please let me frolic. Very nice. Draw me like one of your French girls. Oh, that's... Wait, why did you jump down there? Yucca plant. Oh no, that's a tree. It looks like a yucca plant though. Can I run? Is that a thing? Can I? Nope, I can zoom though. I can zoom like a boss. Okay, 2 forks. Was that at the bottom of the map? 8 miles, holy cow. Legit, guys. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Come on, Bucket! Come on, Bucket! Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Oh my god. He just kicked my goddamn dog. I'm just saying, I'm gonna beat his face in. He kicked my dog. So, I'm a tiny little Panamanian girl. You don't mess with me when I get pissed off. So, I'm a F that guy up. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Guy needed to get his freaking butt kicked. That's all I'm saying. Just don't mess with a dog. 1984. Plans to have kids, get waylaid by work. Yeah, that tends to happen. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. This is the end of the relationship, guys. You know that if you convince her not to go, she's gonna resent you. Or if you agree to the commuting thing, like, sooner or later, she's gonna get sick of commuting, and you guys are just gonna, whatever. But, you know, don't hold her back. Let the woman chase her dreams. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985 is the best year ever, by the way. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni, drink wine, and try to forget about it. I'm the type of friend that will make you macaroni and serve you wine, and then I will tell you you need to see somebody. So I feel like this is like an all or nothing kind of situation, but I mean, like, if I have to choose, it's more responsible. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Aw, Julia! Guys, I wasn't exactly expecting that. I'm gonna have to go back. Hang on. How many minutes in is this? Edit. 13 minutes in. Oh my gosh. I can't forget to edit that out. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Like, cute little journal, right? Maybe today I saw a tree. Yesterday I saw a pine cone. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Aw, Julia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, Julia. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Why is it so sad? Why is it so sad? Friend who bought me this game, why did you tell me to play this today? This is super sad. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. She suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Okay, so I've literally had to make this decision before. And it's the most god-awful decision in the world, because you know the right thing is to put them in a facility. You know that you feel like a failure when you do it. So it's sad. It's really sad. Oh, that part hit me a little weird. Okay, so I'm really mad about playing this game today, by the way. That one's rough. That was a rough choice. This game's a little mean, by the way. Oh, look. Look, look. No, it's fine. Shh. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Those friends are kind of jerks. I'm just saying. Like, that is the most god-awful decision that you have to make for people, and it's not easy, and that's mean. That's mean. His friends are jerks. I want to smack them. 1989, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter, urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Aw, Susan's nice. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. The story's very sad, guys. Enter the lookout tower. Like super sad sauce, guys. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is the kind of job I need. Stick me in the tower in the middle of the woods and away from all humanity. And I could just watch for things from here and stream video games. That's all I need, a really banging Wi-Fi connection, and I'm in. I'm in. This looks a lot like this one game that I've been playing too. Pick up the pine cone. Examine the pine cone. Okay. Drop it. Cool. Okie dokie. Yep. Can I not turn it on? Do you not go on? No? Okie dokie. Old stove, regular stove, cookbook. National Forest Guidebook. Awesome. Singular mind. Yep. Wait. Oh, that's just the binding. Okay, drop it. Cool. I don't know what to do from here. Oh, there's a little blinky button. Oh, there we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hi. How do I reply? Hold left shift.
Hello?
There we go.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something.
Heck
so
yeah.
what's wrong?
All the things.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom, nobody back home can stand you.
Okay,
go
you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
I think
Ooh,
Maru
very good.
will
Bravo,
appreciate
Henry.
this.
Okay, I sleep now?
Yes, sleep.
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. But 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.